Oh God, I'm beat. Where's your father? Right. But what? Nihilism? Where did you hear that? Oh God, you've been spending too much time on that TikTok, darling. Well, it's kind of true, but also kind of not. Nihilism is this big idea some people have, where they think that, well, nothing really has any meaning, like nothing we do matters in the long run. Nope, not even that. A nihilist would say, making your bed doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Do you know what that is? I do. That's because I care about having a tidy house. Not because it matters to the universe or something. To a nihilist, no, but to me, it matters, because I want you to learn good habits. So in our little house world, it does matter. But outside of that, maybe not. Well, even if nothing matters forever, like in the biggest picture, people still do things because it makes their life feel better. Going to school helps you learn stuff, and learning helps you do things you enjoy later. Like art. You like painting, and you like art class. You go to school so you can be better at art. And Dad works so hard so we can buy food, have a house, and stuff like that. Well, if we did all that, things would get pretty messy. We would run out of food, we wouldn't have any money, and the house will fall apart. That is a good question. Nihilists might say it doesn't really matter, but we still care about things like safety and comfort. Even if the universe doesn't care about our house, we care because it's our home. And we don't want to live in a pile of bricks, do we? Yeah, kind of. They think the universe isn't really here for any special reason. It's just here. People are just here. Like there's no big plan or reasons behind it. To a nihilist, not really. The dinosaurs lived, then they went extinct, and the universe just kept going. It didn't care. I know though, but even awesome things don't really have, don't always have a big, deep reason for being here. They just were. Well, we celebrate birthdays because it makes us happy. Even if your birthday doesn't really mean anything to the stars or the universe, it means something to us. It's a day we get to remember how special you are to us. Exactly. That's the thing. Nihilism is just one way of looking at the world. You can believe that nothing matters on a big, cosmic level, but still find things that matter to you and the people you love. We don't have to think like nihilists all the time. Yep, that's one way to deal with it. If nothing matters by itself, you get to decide what's important to you. You can choose what matters, like your friends, your hobbies, your family, mom and dad, whatever makes you happy. Nice try, but that's not how it works. You can decide ice cream is important to you, but I still decide what's for dinner. Of course there are. Just because you can make your own meaning doesn't mean that you can ignore everything else. We still have to live in the real world. Nihilism just means you don't have to stress about everything, having a big, deep meaning all the time. That's a tough one. Some people who believe in nihilism think it's freeing. Because if nothing matters, then you don't have to worry about making mistakes or messing up. You just do what feels good or right at the moment. No pressure. Well, it can feel sad, but not everyone who thinks about this stuff is sad. Some people like the idea that since nothing has a set meaning, you get to choose what your life means. You can focus on the things that make you happy, not what other people say should matter. Exactly. We decide what's important to us. If you love drawing or playing soccer, like your brother, or hanging out with your friends, then those things matter because you care about them. Even if the universe doesn't have a plan for them, they're still special because they make you happy. Yeah? So, nihilism doesn't seem so scary then? Good question. I think Dad is the one person who believes that socks do matter. Maybe he's not a nihilist when it comes to socks. Aduh, capek banget. Mana Papa? Oh iya. Nah, nihilisme. Dengar dari mana kamu? Ya, ada benarnya, tapi nggak sepenuhnya juga. Nihilisme itu ide besar yang dipercayai sebagian orang, yang intinya ya mereka pikir nggak ada yang benar-benar punya makna. Kayak apapun yang kita lakuin tuh nggak penting di akhirnya. Iya, nggak penting. Nihilis bakal bilang ngerapiin tempat tidur itu nggak ada pengaruhnya dalam skala besar. Ya karena buat mama penting sayang, karena mama suka rumah yang rapi, tapi bukan berarti itu penting buat alam semesta atau bintang. Untuk seorang nihilis itu nggak ada artinya, tapi buat mama itu penting. Karena mama pengen kamu belajar kebiasaan yang baik. Jadi di dunia kecil kita, di rumah kecil kita ini, itu penting. Tapi kalau dari skala besar, enggak juga. Meskipun gak ada yang penting, selamanya gitu kan ya. Kayak dalam skala besar, orang tetap ngelakuin sesuatu karena itu bikin hidup mereka lebih baik. Pergi ke sekolah bikin kamu belajar, dan belajar bikin kamu bisa ngelakuin hal-hal yang kamu suka nanti. Kayak ngelukis, kan kamu suka kelas ngelukis kamu tuh kan ya. Ayah kerja biar kita bisa beli makan, punya rumah, dan lain-lain. Kalau kita semua kayak gitu, semuanya bakal berantakan tau. Makanan habis, nggak ada uang, rumah juga bakal hancur. Nah, bagus pertanyaannya. Nihilis mungkin bilang itu nggak benar-benar penting, tapi kita tetap peduli soal keamanan dan kenyamanan. Meski alam semesta nggak peduli sama rumah kita peduli karena ini rumah kita. Dan kita nggak mau tinggal di tumpukan batu bata kan ya? Mau kamu tinggal sama bata? Ya, gitu deh. Mereka mikir kalau alam semesta nggak ada di sini buat alasan khusus. Alam semesta ada aja, manusia juga ada aja, nggak ada rencana besar di baliknya. Buat seorang nihilis, nggak juga. Dinosaurus hidup terus punah. Terus alam semesta tetap berjalan, nggak peduli. Iya, iya mereka keren. Tapi meskipun sesuatu itu keren, bukan berarti harus ada alasan mendalam kenapa mereka ada. Ya mereka ada aja. Kita ngerayain karena itu bikin kita bahagia. Meskipun ulang tahun kamu gak penting buat bintang-bintang atau alam semesta, itu penting buat kita. Itu hari yang mengingatkan kita betapa spesialnya kamu buat kami sayang. Betul, pintar anak mama. Itulah masalahnya. Nihilisme cuma satu cara buat melihat dunia. Kamu bisa percaya kalau nggak ada yang penting di skala besar, tapi tetap bisa menemukan hal-hal yang penting buat kamu dan orang-orang yang kamu sayangi. Kita nggak harus mikir kayak nihilis tiap saat. Nah, itu salah satu cara ngadepinnya. Kalau nggak ada yang penting dengan sendirinya, kamu bisa nentuin sendiri apa yang penting buat kamu. Kamu bisa pilih yang penting kayak teman-teman kamu, hobi kamu, keluarga kamu. Apa aja deh yang bikin kamu bahagia? Keren, tapi nggak gitu. Kamu bisa mutusin es krim itu penting buat kamu, tapi mama tetap yang putusin apa yang bakal kita makan nanti. Nah, iya masih ada. Hanya karena kamu bisa buat makna sendiri, bukan berarti kamu bisa abaikan semuanya. Kita tetap harus hidup di dunia nyata. Nihilisme cuma artinya kamu nggak harus stres mikirin kalau segala sesuatu harus punya makna besar. Ya susah. Beberapa orang yang percaya nihilisme itu ngerasa ngebebasin. Karena kalau nggak ada yang penting, kamu nggak perlu khawatir bikin kesalahan atau gagal. Kamu cuma ngelakuin apa yang bikin kamu ngerasa baik atau benar pada saat itu. Nggak ada tekanan. Bisa jadi sedih, iya. Tapi nggak semua orang yang mikirin hal ini merasa sedih. Ada juga suka yang ide bahwa karena nggak ada yang makna tetap, kamu bisa pilih sendiri apa makna hidupmu. Kamu bisa fokus pada hal-hal yang bikin kamu bahagia, bukan apa yang orang lain bilang harus penting. Nah, kita yang nentuin apa yang penting buat kita. Kalau kamu suka menggambar atau main bola kayak abang, atau main sama teman-teman, berarti hal-hal itu penting karena kamu peduli sama mereka. Walaupun alam semesta nggak punya rencana buat mereka, mereka tetap spesial karena bikin kamu bahagia. Nah, jadi nggak serem-serem banget kan? Keren pertanyaannya. Menurut Mama, Ayah orang yang percaya kalau kaos kaki itu penting. Mungkin dia bukan seorang nihilis kalau soal kaos kaki.